Before this video starts, I have to address what kind of game this is for those of you who are new. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game, so keep this in mind if you decide to keep watching. With that being said, however, I hope you enjoy my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. Hello everyone, Beastfire1 here. Welcome to a very highly anticipated live stream. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. I know, I'm totally late to this. And for those of you who new watching, welcome, and I hope you you enjoy this crazy ride that will be Doki Doki Literature Club. And of course, if you want to play the game for yourself, it's free actually, so you could click the link down below to go to that Steam page. I am super excited to be playing this for you guys, and honestly, I can't wait. So I don't even have the game open right now, so I should probably fix that. I'm getting a lot of drop frames. Holy crap! Where is this coming from? Output, low latency, high quality. Let's just do high performance. Let's see how that does. Okay. It's going all over the place right now. Holy crap. This is not good. Video output low, it says. I'm getting a bunch of dropped frames. Holy crap, what is happening? Oh no. Oh no. Please go back, please. Okay, what if I... David, welcome to the stream, buddy. What's up, dude? Just trying to get stuff worked out. Has anyone spoiled this game for you? I've tried my best not to, but I guess we'll see. This is not good. Look at all the lag that's happening. Look at all the lag. Oh my god. This is going well for me. This is fine. As you can see, gonna probably change this to 1, maybe. That will help. It didn't. Still dropping a lot of frames. This stream is now... The majority is drop frames. Oh man. Is it because of the background? The background is pretty taxing, not gonna lie. It's using 9% of the CPU right now. Oh, so there's so much. Monica is best girl. I guess so. She looks okay. She looks alright. That's all you need to know. I guess. I guess that's all I need to know. What if I... Hold on. I'll get a little behind the scenes action for you all. Turn this off. How's it look when I just do this? Oh, it's a black screen now. Whoa. Is that what was causing it? Probably not. Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry if the stream is buffering for you guys or it's dropping frames, but shoot, man. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. I switch it to high performance. I don't even know, dude. Oh, it's back up. It's back up. Oh, goody. Great, I can put this loop back up. Yay! This stream is green. This stream is green. This stream is green. Ah! Okay. I don't like the way you said black. I don't like the way you said black just then. Okay. I don't even have the game. I was gonna open up the game, and then this whole thing distracted me. Holy crap! I'm not even prepared. I had the whole intro set up and whatnot. Where'd it go? Disappeared. The spooks begin. Doki. Do I even have it in my Where the hell? Okay, Steam, open up. I need to. Okay, Doki. There it is. Why isn't it in my desktop? Why didn't it do that? There we go. Doki Doki! Okay. I believe that volume is good for now. Let's just open this volume mixer. Yeah, I checked the end game before I started. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. The heck? Just do it again. We won't notice. Yeah, it'll look bad. It'll look bad in the VOD. I don't know. Is the screen not updating here? Why isn't it doing that? Do I have to change this? Oh, that messes everything up. Let's put that back up to full screen. There we go. It really doesn't like when it's being recorded right now. like I was trying to get reference for. Are you playing on Steam? Yes, I am playing on Steam. Okay. Okay. By the way, how do you like the background, dude? Like, I try to make it look like the Doki Doki one and make it match like my color scheme of blue, because I like blue. Good stream, I had fun. It's not over yet. You've only just begun. This is what I've committed to, and this is what I will decide to do for the rest of my life. Which, and when you think about it, it might be sad, but you know, not in the context of it, you know, getting to look at these pretty girls all day. Okay, doesn't seem like anybody else is coming in, so I guess they'll join in when they want to, and we'll just switch over to this. Oops. Whenever I click on, I should set up, okay, that's this, and then that's this. Okay, cool. It's time for EE Club. IE Club. The way my face is covering it. Am I gonna be blocking any important parts of the game if my face cam is right over here? Am I gonna be doing that? Okay, let's actually just start a new game. Let's see. Enter your name. My name will be Jerome. My name will be Jeff. Let's just put my real name. Alright, open the files to the game? Why? Why did I do that? I'm just gonna start here. Ah, nice. Nice, typical visual novel background. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally like she just doesn't care, oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Secret messages show up? Okay, I guess I'll tamper with that later. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would often oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase me like this. I almost feel better off running away. Why? However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Jerome. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Okay, we cross the street together and make our way to school. So she's a childhood friend that we've known for a long time, and we stopped like walking to school with each other. But today, of all days, she decides to. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. You just have to think about it. You can't see them there.
By the way, Jerome, have you decided on a club to join yet?
I don't know. Maybe some sort of club that, you know, is about reading, and, you know, the first part is lit. It's pretty lit, bro. Literature, I should say. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry, likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's me, bro. Don't be mean, Jerome. I'm gonna say whatever I want, dude.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
I have plenty of skills. What are you talking about?
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And you know, and I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you.
What's a NEET again? Hold on. I'm just gonna search that. Hold on. What's it? Whoops. NEET definition. A NEET is a young person not in education, employment, or training. Oh, okay. the picture they have here is of the Nike logo. It says NEET. No job, no money. Wow.
Don't make me worry about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Oh yay, scene tradition, yay. Okay, this is a normal costume. This is the background I used for the thumbnail. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. My desk is right here on the left side with, with the window. You can't see my cursor, but I'm pointing right there. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
I'll take that as a compliment. I don't need to wait up. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, you can come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Yeah, there we go. There's the name. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Wow, just because Sayori is there? Dude, you're going to my stupidness right now. That's not true. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
I was about to say yay, but then it said yes. Yes! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's pretty accurate. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. What year am I? Like, first or second year? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, hi. What's your voice I give her?
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought...
Oh, okay, this is different. This is a different person.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jerome, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Score! Yes! I did it! This is gonna be great.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki.
Hmm.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. A thirstier? I'm a thirstier. Let me tell you what. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Jerome.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in this class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Oh, I have a little crush on Monica. Ooh. Is that why Monica's the best girl? Because I know her?
Come sit down, Jerome. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Do I have to pick who I need to sit beside? Still feeling awkward? Okay, I guess that answers my question. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aw, that's so cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth, it's delicious! And it has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
haven't I heard this before somewhere?
It's not like I made them for you or anything. Baka. Made them for you or anything.
Yeah? I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
well, maybe, but not for, you know, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself from relief. Look at that! Look at that little smile. That's a smile. That's a smile of a timid, and freaking beautiful girl if I ever seen one. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Does Natsuki have like a tooth fang? Is that something that is happening right now? Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the new idea of the new member joining. Though I don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Jerome, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read over these past few years, that's literally me, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Atsuki's head suddenly perks up. Nani? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I definitely grasped something I could relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over for me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Get that back!
Fine.
They're teasing her.
Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
So he settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah. Well, I guess sometimes. I mean, if that impresses you or anything. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why didn't you share them? Why didn't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Hey, you talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk. Oops, I pressed the thing. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
I'm having trouble like thinking of the voices in my head.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jerome?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Aw.
But I'm sorry. I thought
Humph.
Jerome.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? It's all so sad. Aw. I never have 4 girls at the same time being sad at me. I want that to happen in real life. Now, hold on. I gotta blow my nose. I'm slightly sick. Hold on. I'm getting a cold slightly. Wait, this is the most important part of the game? Save, slave? Oh yeah, save. Save. I guess I'll save in this one. Sure. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to your next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Jerome, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, maybe it's something else. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food.
Hey, Jerome.
I get the voice mixed up.
Hey, Jerome, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Suri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Aw. With that, the 2 of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school, after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Ooh, alright. I just need to make the most of any of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. Cool. Oh. It's time to write a poem. Oh, we get to write poems in this? I like this music. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, okay. I'm guessing swimsuit. Oh my. Oh, defeat, skirt, laughs, socks, vitality, spinning, childhood, ribbons, swimsuit, infinite. Save. Okay, I'll save. Save. I guess I'll save like over this one. Sure, why not? Okay. Since this is where probably the most this is probably where it like the romancing starts. I guess childhood would definitely be for Natsuki. Oh no, Sayori, sorry. Ribbon would probably be Natsuki. Skirt would be, I don't know, Yuri, I guess. Laugh, I don't know any of them. I like the little chibis, so they're really cute. Spinning, I don't know, spinningbobingos.com. Sayori. Okay, should I go with my childhood friend? I don't know. Why not, you know what? Why not childhood? Let's do that. Oh, so they jump. Oh, I see. They jump up and down for whichever one. Okay. So why isn't Monica here? How about smile? Oh, she likes that. Okay, cool. Everything cute is Natsuki. Okay, it's like puppy. Climax. Okay. Entropy. Treasure. Fickle. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wow. Fester, sweet, depression, Doki Doki, empty, vibrant, calm, bed, electricity. Oh, Doki Doki. Oh, okay. Hopeless, dark, rose, fireworks, passion, waterfall, friends, landscape, secretive, pink. I was listening to Little Rose a little while ago, so Rose. Okay. Papa, unstable, hurt, shame, flying, marshmallow journey, mouse playground, strawberry. I like strawberries. Warm existence. It's already everything complex or grim is Natsuki, and Sayori is everything about memories, happiness, and depressing. Okay. Warm, effulgent, existence, vivacious, giggle, holiday, clumsy, whistle, unending, lipstick. How about a little whistle? Cheeks, question, misfortune, whirlwind. Starscape, bunny, feather, explode, disarray, play. Cheeks. Anger, headphones, awesome time, tenacious, precious, despise, beauty, music, sadness. I don't like sadness. I'm wearing headphones, so I guess I'll go with that. Vanilla, insight, captive, sing, misery, inferno, disown, together, hope, problem. I'm just gonna pick words I like, and whoever... waterfall. Whoops, sorry, dude. whoever I get will be who I get. They're overlapping each other. Hope, together, misery, sing, vanilla, insight, captive, infernal, disown, promise. Oh, disown. I disowned my son. How about hope? Suicide, heaven sent, sparkle, anxiety, heart, intellectual, fireflies, melody, fantasy, after image. I'm gonna do anxiety. Excitement, Valentine, alone, rain cloud, boop, tears, contamination, broken, incapable, forgive. Forgive. Eternity, comfort, grief, whisper, heartbeat, bouncy, extraordinary, aura, vertigo, love, aura. Memories, prayer, jumpy, sunset, vacation, tragedy, agonizing, candy, pain, disoriented, candy. Chocolate, mirage, marriage, sorry. Crimson, poof. Daydream, family, infallible, frightening, pleasure, scars, poof. Raindrops, atone, nibble, color, jump, incongruent, charm, melancholy, peace, and blanket. Incongruent? Controllable, uncontrollable, kawaii, lucky, unrestrained, essence, peaceful, unrequited, nightgown, meager, desire, kawaii. Silly, graveyard, parfait, ambient, clouds, loud, cage, joy, shopping, rainbow. The rainbow. Milk, breathe, twirl, dance, nature, fluffy, special lollipop, sticky, email. Flee, lazy, bliss, cheer, universe, party, determination, flower. Ooh, I see a reference in there. Sensation, massacre. Ooh, I'm lazy. I think I got mostly Sayori.
Hi again, Jerome. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. If you get Natsuki, I'm calling the police. No, I got Sayori the first time. I'm guessing that's what most people got anyways. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Jerome. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and just hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then we won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for somebody who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Hey, this guy reads a lot of manga, so. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Jerome always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room.
Dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Jerome can be good friends too?
Ooh, you do have very impressive features, Yuri.
Sayori.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Eh? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it...
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Oh, this guy, this protag is smooth, dude. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
All right. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you could read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, shit. Yuri though. Oh man. Oh boy, this is a conundrum. Hold on. I gotta check something. Gotta check stuff. Hold on, did my going live video go up? Oh, dang it. Just checking things right now. Oops. Okay. Back to adventure. Now that everything's settled in, I expected Monica to kick up some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sari and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Who's your favorite? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Sari's my childhood friend and all, but like Yuri's being cute, Natsuki is being that tsundere, which I kind of like, and Monica's just pretty cute actually. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sari's conversation with Monica.
You're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Huh. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not all like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
What was that? If there was like voice acting, that would totally be what would happen.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Eh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event.
If you don't understand, don't fret. I'll be your guild, your guide, your guild. I'm guessing it's meant to be guide, guild, whatever. Thanks, man. Just don't spoil too much. I just want to keep this as blind and as blind of an experience as possible.
So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing we speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sari is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Oh, what kind?
Ah, well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking.
Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes.
That works out perfectly. Oh, whoops. Monica.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Aww.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details to the event itself.
Cupcakes and some more cupcakes and more cupcakes. Monica is hot. Yes, she is. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, too close, too close. There's a bubble right here, and you're too close. You're too close to popping it. Whoa! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face and filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry, you smell different when you're awake. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Does your school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Monica, did she hear? I don't want to embarrass myself in front of her. Kiss her. Dude, that's way too far. That's way too forward. Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. I pressed the OBS window. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best. That's a problem.
Whoops, that's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days in the past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it. I knew it.
Come on. Please give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How's it written all over me?
You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over the all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Oh, down this. No, hold her hand to the forbidden act. I'm one-upping that, dude. I'm running my fingers through her hair already. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either, and there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you it because nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
You don't have to keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Lewd. Oh my gosh. We're just straight up and doing this, right? What the freak?
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Yeah? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I should go to fully close the button near her chest. Oh, okay. Oh boy, what have I got myself into? What have I got? Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Maybe just things have gotten bigger over the years. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Dude, your wife. Dude, you're in school. Anyway, yeah, like where are the other girls? Like all of a sudden, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew, that's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do the things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
But only if you focus on getting to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal. Oh, DDR guy 22, welcome to the stream. I totally forgot, dude. I thought it was only David doing that. Do you know the way? Protect the queen? VR chat is weird. I actually haven't played VR chat, much of it anyways. I only played the tutorial and then I backed out. Whoops. What was it? I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. It's impossible to tell between voices.
Okay, everyone.
Eh? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! John, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, not everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Dude, your eyes went full on derp when you said, do you know Due? Really? I'll have to check back on that. Who should I show them my poem to first? Who should I show it to first, guys? Have you heard about Super Ebola Blue? What? I thought Ebola jokes were out of the season. Who should I show it to first? Well, I know Sayuri's, so I know Sayuri's gonna be the one to like it like super well. How about we show it to? Well, it doesn't matter. Does this matter? I guess I'll save here if it does matter. I'll go Monika actually. I should start with Monika. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting an effort.
Hi, Jerome. Having a good time so far?
Ah, yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Haha, don't worry, Jerome. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem.
I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
Is that so? Oh, so... Huh. So that's why she... Huh. If she didn't appear when I was picking the poem, then like, how do I romance her? it doesn't. Yuri, but Monika. You guys are just arguing with each other.
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure it's not reading into it too much?
It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Well, but in any case, Sayuri's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own.
You'll see, Monika is special.
They should be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure we'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's
I keep reading it in my...
I love the way I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
I swear, I'm gonna mix up the voices so much.
Everyone might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Totally not like that at all.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound condiment.
Condiment. I have to sound condiment. You could end up with her in a special way. Okay.
That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Ooh, just make everyone sound like a buff dude. Perhaps. Click outside poem area to continue. Okay. Huh. So what does this mean? It could have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. The noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forward into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Huh. Interesting.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Don't dig too deep into Monica's poems. Okay. The most movie I'm not looking forward this year is Godzilla versus King Kong. Okay, dude. I'm not a huge fan of Godzilla or King Kong, but I know of them. And wasn't that movie already released somewhere? I remember Game Grumps talking about that. They could be spoilery. Oh, the post could be spoilery? Okay, I won't. Then I'll only read it once.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
That was like, we should show my poem too. Yeah, next. Let's go from bottom to top. So Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. What do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Hey, come on now. So it's that bad?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not even finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd like to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Whoa. What'd the music change? I mean, I'm not complaining, it's beautiful. Ghost under the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, come, breathing the air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That's nice.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? Oh, well, it was coming through. That was pretty loud. I'm sorry, everyone. Let me just... Oh, that's Lutz. That's Lutz coming up. There it is. There's a Lutz. Oh, there's a phone call. Inri, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? Hola. Hola. I took Spanish. Last year, I took Spanish for a little bit. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I play all kinds of games, but today's game is Doki Doki Literature Club. And I'm really liking it so far. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. Maybe it's because my attention span is really small. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest. I approve. I suppose. The music is nice. Yes, I find the music is very nice, Inri. I find it very calm and relaxing. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jerome. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, who should I show it to next? Let's go Natsuki. Hey, what's up?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
It's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't invoke any emotions.
So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass, baby. Maybe next time though.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oh, the music changes based on their... Oh, I see. Oh, I like the recorder. Oh, I like this. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Wow. Crickets can... People can try. That's about it. Wow. Oh, I like how the music changes, like, dynamically. That's awesome.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
When? Just be honest.
I am.
Are you so convinced that I wouldn't?
Jeez. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
I like this poem. Like in this poem.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, who should I show the poem to? Oh, only one more. Sayori. Hey.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Jerome.
Yeah?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you. I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Jerome poem.
Jerome poem. Hey, I made it rhyme.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Wow. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Dang it. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Jerome. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Oh, okay. Oh. Little sunburst electric guitar. Or maybe a ukulele. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. So this is about her, right? This is about her, like, she keeps oversleeping. And then it's me asking her to wake up because she needs to wake up on time. I want breakfast. I like that. Sayori, it's just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
You got it, boy. Your breakfast. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Hey. Alright, that was good. That was cool. That was really good. Okay. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated, since everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. What is this? Some kind of what are we some kind of suicide squad? I mean the sun. Sayori, best girl. Yes, Inri. Sayori is the one I'm going for probably right now. I'm guessing there's more poem opportunities to write, so if I make most of them Sayori, then probably. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Right now. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with the language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Humph. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jerome did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give some suggestions on my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jerome liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, the music stopped. The first time in this game, the music stopped.
Oh? I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Some mischief is afoot.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that the Jerome appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh!
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jerome started showing up. What the frick?
Are you just trying to puff out more? Natsuki.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly both girls turn toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oh no, fight, fight, fight. Oops.
Jerome, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple already is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jerome.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language.
She stuffs her bra. Does she? I don't know. I don't want to find out. Or maybe I do, depending on the situation.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessary and limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jerome?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be, what? Okay, Natsuki, Yuri, or help me, Sayori. What? I didn't know that there was a third option. Who should I go with? Okay, so Natsuki thinks that something should jump out at you, like right away. But Yuri thinks that everything is left up to interpretation, which there's some truth to that. A lot of times people write to convey their emotions while also leaving it open for others to interpret it for themselves based on their own experiences and feelings. But if I choose Sayori, then I don't know. Ooh, that's right, Henry. Natsuki, Yuri, sorry. Pick Natsuki. Yuri sucks. What are we talking about? Yuri. Okay. Here's the deal. I like the girls that'll just like sometimes, and then they get all like sappy and stuff. But I like girls who are just mature in the first place, you know. It'd probably be Yuri. Would probably be the next one I would go to. Next to Sayori, I would pick Yuri. So pick the lolly. There's probably a list for that. I'm gonna go. I don't want to make anyone mad. I'm just gonna say Yuri. I'm sorry. I'm picking Yuri. Sorry seems like the more safe option. Yes, Yuri does seem like the most safe, but okay. I'm gonna save and see. Help me, Sayori. Or just help me, Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Jerome?
Well, it's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair to others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what stuck-up jerk she is.
She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself?
Good thinking.
This is exactly why
nobody likes.
Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because...
Well,
It's over me. It's over me. It's because they wanted to impress me. It's like,
Jerome liked my poem, or now you like my poem, or...
I'm OMG these girls. I know, right? Like this would be like unheard of in real life. In fact, it'd be pretty surprising. Yeah, I kind of want that.
Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always are. Big and beautiful.
Why would you?
And Natsuki's are there.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Nah, it's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that's just me. That just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she?
You could say that.
She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Boobs. Such a genuine reaction. A genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Oh, man.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Jerome, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I could at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination.
Jerome, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say that I'm not enjoying it either. Ooh, yes. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, is all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Jerome, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think that everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught up into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to see Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Cool. Okay, more poem stuff. By the way, if you guys haven't already, be sure to hit the like button on the stream. It really helps out. And also share the stream with people who are awake right now, with people who want to see me go through this game for the first time, blind. That'd really be appreciated. And also, if you're on YouTube, if you haven't and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click subscribe and turn that and hit that notification bell and make sure all notifications are on. By default, it's on occasional. Make sure that's changed to all notifications. And if you're on Twitch, you can click that follow button, make sure notifications are on. And if you're on Mixer, click that blue heart. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are the same. Are these the same? Let me save here. Are these the same choices as before? I'm gonna go music. Restrained twirl? Okay, that's cute. Contamination, covet, loud, aura, romance, childhood. I guess childhood. Death, vivacious, bubbles, precious, existence, whirlwind, question, treasure, adventure, tears, breathe, climax, nature, vacation, cube, lust, shame, alone, rain cloud. Breathe, Pain, fester, horror, rose, infallible, sing, tragedy, lipstick, vivid grief. Sing. Depression, play, sparkle, tone, chocolate, secretive, infernal, poof. Play. Disoriented, lucky, parfait, heartbeat, anger, infinite, games. Who do you want to go for? The way it's going right now, probably Sayori, Inri. I don't know, we'll see. Pick waterfall. Oh, whoops, sorry, dude. I keep missing that. Lucky, heartbeat, parfait, anger, infinite time. Games. Tenacious, ocean. I guess I'll pick words that I feel like it are towards. I kind of like. Sunny, destiny, kiss. Oh, kiss. Okay. Bunny, flea, dark, waterfall. Okay, waterfall, just for you, David. Comfort. Summer, fantasy, the peaceful, jump. Skipping, nibble. Anime, blanket, color, jumpy, hopeless, hurt. Passion. Happiness, electricity, joy, cheeks, suicide, socks. J-word Villanueva, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club Blind. Sunny. I'm playing this for the first time blind, so no spoilers. Disarray, email, party. The party! Pout, embrace, heart, hair, together. How about together? Desire, flower. I don't remember what I picked last time either. Swimsuit. Memories, dazzle, excitement. Okay, Jay, we're putting words in there is not gonna, sway my decision, So you might just wanna let me pick my words. Memories. How about memories? Doki Doki, sunset, melody, candy, raindrops, cheer. I think that was mostly Sayori. Now the day passes, it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Jerome.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Hello, thanks for saying my name. No problem, J-word. Well, I guess it's always the simple things you have with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that, all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Please protect Sayori, she's precious. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and you want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh, look at that. Look at that anime-esque. Look at that anime freaking eyes.
I give up. Don't make me feel so guilty.
If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Haha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. She poor. She poor, but she also cute. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Jerome to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Why do I always say like, ooh, what's this? Save them all! Save them all!
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and I had to accept the revolution.
It's the revolution!
Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But no!
It's his first playthrough, so no spoilers. Thanks, David. Actually, are you mod yet? No? Let me change that to add moderator. Hooray! There you go. You are mod. Welcome. Welcome as mod. Everybody, everybody congratulate David on his modification.
You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Wow, what was that?
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was... A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Good job, David. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Oh, good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez.
Congrats. You didn't protect. Okay, fine. Just don't expect the end is good. Okay. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
What are you, Iris?
Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyways?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Well, I can figure out who has a more equal desire towards you girls.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quickly glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I changed my mind. Every one of them are best girls. glad this playthrough could change your mind. Practicing piano. I want to play that. How we doing? How we doing, chat? How we doing? We got 4 people watching. Oh, goody goody. Goody goody gumdrops. Goody goody gumdrops. Yeah. Hold on, let me actually go to the live page. Let's see what's up. Got 3 likes. So if we reach 5 likes, then I'd be pretty proud of this episode right now. Be pretty proud. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to check some stuff. You know.
You've heard the bell ring.
All girls, the best girls, say them all. 5 now. Oh yes, nice. Thanks, man.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
I wasn't aware you played music. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently.
We're going down. Come back.
I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
I keep getting the voices mixed up again.
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool.
I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jerome. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. They are so cute. Why do they have to, guys, why do they have to be so cute? Oh, why are they so cute? Please. Don't play with my heart like this. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm still here. I love watching blind runs of the DLC till the end. Oh, thanks, Henry. Thanks so much. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What? Did I read that right? Yeah. What? Jerome!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
You're going with Jerome to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Jerome?
Yep, let's go.
Let's go!
Woohoo!
Doki Doki Literature Club! Come out of the closet, Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki, come out of the closet. And let everyone know your true feelings. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you would make the event out of literature.
Hehe. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're going to do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of dull.
Jerome, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now I look in every direction. The once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
Sayori. Francine, crashes window. I'm here. What's up, Francine? Glad you can make it to the stream. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say it like that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival's going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. She's so deep. Yeah, suddenly just got so deep.
Hey Jerome, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes in the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in the room more and more. Sayori's best girl. Everyone's been saying that. Monica and Sayori. But I personally, I'm kind of attracted to Yuri more. But since I'm going with Sayori anyways. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. I see. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight into the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons.
Sayori pulls out a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too.
They're not Crayola. They're Dre Golga. I don't know.
They're kind of dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, feeding the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Yuri is also precious. Yes, she is. Hanging out with her the most. She's so deep, yeah. Fine. Now at least move aside so I can look for that poster paper.
I dropped one by accident.
Smack?
Yeah.
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right onto the shelf. She falls on the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow.
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Natsuki is feels bad. Go with whoever you want to go with, TBH. Yeah, Henry, I mean, I feel a sense of, I relate more to this situation. You know, childhood friends and all. You have to move your hand, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Whoa. Hello. This is where I click that for a second. Yeah, that's not your forehead. That's like the side of it. I think it'd be more like this. Sayori slowly raises her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow.
Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Jerome?
Where would we even find ice around at this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Feels bad to you. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and runs into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since she'll use it as an ice pack rather than to drink it. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Police sirens. Lewd. Everything's lewd. In just a moment, I'm returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm over her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least
they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Whoa. They just place it there, don't they?
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot.
Sorry, I forgot.
She's so precious. I know. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned out most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Jerome.
I'm gonna switch to a different voice, because it's tiring my voice out.
This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Yeah? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. You would rush over as quick as you could. You would really try to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting into trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay any attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Jerome, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help them even though I'm being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Jerome, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you changing forever, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, I don't know why I'm tearing up. I don't... Sorry. It makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet. I'm sorry, guys. She's so cute. It's all your fault. We're all mad at you. Jerome. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Sayori hops to her feet. Okay, I'm gonna if everyone's okay with this, I'm gonna switch back to the regular voice. She clutches her forehead again.
Don't stand up so fast that you're hurting yourself.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs and tries to hide a bump, but without much success. And the moment we made it back to the club room. Hold on, let me actually turn down this music volume just a bit. There you go. That's fine.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Sorry, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about it.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
just very blunt.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Eh?
Sayori faintly glances around Hood.
I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Aha! Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Jerome.
Well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat.
Alright, who shows up the poem to first? Let's show it. Let's go up again. Let's do Monica. Wow. Wow, indeed.
Hi again, Jerome. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
Wow, she's dumb. Don't say that.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy. It's just, you know, standing in front of you makes me feel some things.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes time to make a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Atsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too.
I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. She's so pretty. I'm still getting used to being here, after all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
I like the way this one turned out.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. I'm not shy, baka. Whoa. Load me. Save. Is Monica a robot? Why does it say load me at the very bottom? Oh, does that mean... Huh. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing you never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of,
a poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. She wants you to load her playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Yeah, it's weird. Has anyone ever tried that? Playing vinyl on a pizza crust? Just put it on top. It's like, why wouldn't it play any music? Oh, that's right. I had to put the needle on. She wants you to load her. Oh my. Now that's lewd. Speaking of save. Okay, fine. I'll take your word on it.
A poem can be as abstract. I read that already. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something.
I saved, okay, guys? Shut up. No, don't shut up, please.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Here's my writing tip of the day.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
Yeah, okay, guys, okay. Since she said it, I'm taking her advice. I saved already, huh?
Haha, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Who should I show my poems to? Yes. Let's go, Yuri.
Ah, is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I expect you trying different things, Jerome. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps?
Well, I guess you could say that.
I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need people
To like them or anything. Aww, freaking Yuri, bro.
Yuri. Eh? I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I would probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid of... you don't need to be afraid...
Guys, I can't read.
You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way you truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see.
That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece... she's so broken. Yeah, poor thing. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious is well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments to phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood. A classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Oh, is she the raccoon? Skip this poem too long. Good Yuri, write less.
Well, I kind of...
Is she the raccoon? Well, I don't know.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday.
I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies, like slicing bread. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me.
Whoa, lewd.
Don't you have anything like that, Jerome?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best you could do is respect each other and our individualities.
You're your best girl. Daniel! Daniel, welcome!
Even it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
Sayori! Stop arguing, no!
I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Okay, let's go Natsuki. Nah. Hey, look who finally showed up. Yes, Daniel, welcome. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once.
Aren't you supposed to be bad at this?
Is that a compliment?
No, I mean, you know.
Natsuki struggles to find the word she wants.
I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all.
Well, I guess I got luck with this one, I guess. I was on the train. I was on the train.
Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean,
So that's how it is. My poem is cute?
no, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things.
Oh, okay, so did I get more of Natsuki on this one? I swear I got more on Sayori. Now get back on. I was on the train. Now get back on. Shoves my poem back towards me.
Huh. Reading again, I decided it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. I would only impress, you know, girls who like those sort of things. Haha.
For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through.
Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, alright? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is.
Alright, get ready for the music. Yeah, but she's filled back. Is that? Oh, I didn't read it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Hold on. I can fix this. Hold on. I can fix this. I'll read it from the I'll read it from here. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. A bunch of, however you say your name, a bunch of, I think that's Chinese letters, I'm not sure, but welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cheetahs can run. Ah, shoot. Eagles can run. Hold on. I'm gonna search up Amy likes spiders. Poem Doki Doki. I'm just gonna read it from online here. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What? What?
Not bad, right?
Egals can run. Oh shoot. But Yuri. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the poem of the subject is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to.
You might cross towards the wheel. I'm like, I tried not to. Run away, gross, spiders, gross. Tarantulas are fuzzy.
Sometimes if you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Spiders can crawl into your mouth as you sleep. Did you know that in a year, at least 5 spiders can crawl inside your mouth, and without you knowing it? Now you know. Time to tuck tape. Amy is the best. Doki, end of argument. Amy? Who's Amy? Spiders. No, spiders. Spider emoji. Time to duct tape my mouth.
Who cares what anyone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Itsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her.
Clearly, Jerome is the best girl. That's right, guys. Special Jerome. Be on the lookout for the DLC of me.
If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday.
Dan Salvato, best Doki, ascended. Oh, that's the creator of Doki Doki, I guess. Because everyone wants him in his pants. I think you're alone on that, buddy. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel.
Oh, you right. You put it like that. You right.
Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Da da. Who should I show my poem to? Only one girl left.
Jerome, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Yeah, I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so. The only one who feels that way.
Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki's the least lucky to admit how she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, dang. Oh, hey, Cold Shooter. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. You're watching on Twitch. Welcome. Welcome. You're quite hot. Oh, my. Oh, well, that's quite the compliment. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ooh, I'm kind of flustered by that. Thanks. Ah, Sayori. Sayori is... Sayori's so cute. She's so adorable. Sayori's more hot than I am. What's this? Oh, whoa. Well. By the way, Cold Shooter, welcome to the stream. I play all kinds of games, and today's game is Doki Doki Literature Club. And if you like what you see, the boy cringe. Welcome, the boy. I'm not gonna say your full name, but welcome, the boy. Oh, it's a Sayori. Nice. OMG, you're so flirty.
Stop thinking weird things,
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. Scandalous, I ship. What's his username? The Cold Shooter. Please ban. Just kidding. He hasn't done anything yet. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Jerome X Sayori. Therapist boy. What you got next? Show your ankles? Kiss her. Make fan art right now. Not everything is bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I read your name wrong. I'm sorry, man. Therapist boy. But how you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Eh? I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Did someone say ship? I'll make fan art. Oh, you don't have to. Jerome's ankles like Sayori. Did someone say ship? Nice boat. Hey, nice coat. Thanks, I got a JCPenney. Okay, just gotta move chat up here. Okay, there we go. I pat Sayori's head.
Hey.
Boat best girl.
I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Jerome.
Hey, Jerome. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home.
Really?
Snap.
I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends over to pick up the piece she dropped, but being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'll get it for you. Monica's. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and helps her sit at the desk. What was that? Oh, it's loots. Okay. Do you fancy having a shave and posting the... Okay, Cold Shooter. Posting the hair. It kind of turns me on. Aw, you're the pencil. Aw. I guess that way people like get the nice boat meme for school days. Yeah, I didn't watch School Days. She broke you. Monica's. I'll allow that. Did you fancy having a shave and posting the hair to me? It kind of turns me on. Sorry for being a millennial. That's all right, Henry. That's quite all right. We are millennials. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But I'm not as good at, it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Dan Ban? What? Don't worry, it's just all good fun. Don't worry, guys. I kind of have the auto moderation on Twitch like turned up like super high, so I have to look at those messages sometimes. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. Feel drone kisser. Feels good, man. Wait, wrong chat. Oh, double sorry. I pop off. Rip. Therapist boy is a very aggressive person. Please help me. Don't worry, cold shooter. You guys are alright. Just keep it civil, alright? My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the rocks and nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically put them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Huh. Who are you, mate? Feels good, man. Relevant profile picture you tried. Cold Shooter is now following on Twitch. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. I just met you. Where are you from? Oh, you guys having a conversation there? Okay, cool. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Well, that took a dark turn. Yeah, I know, right?
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. No, you... Mr. Beast? Be me? Cold Shooter? What's happening over here? I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come and sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put anything together good. It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves over getting any new members.
Dark turn. Come on, bro.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Suri has been working on the posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
That's intense. Have you played this before? Therapist Boy, I have not. This is my first time playing through the game, so if I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. If you guys could like avoid spoilers for this, and then I'd like this to be as blind of a run through as possible. So thanks for that.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Mr. Beast fight a Beast Fighter. That's fine. He does his own thing. He donates money to streamers, like a lot of money, and he does all these crazy things. I'm just here for the fun, man.
That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry, I thought you heard all about it yesterday. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica?
Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sorry's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sorry, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting out those posters up, did you?
Yeah? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared their poems with anyone up until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put out a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same.
Sorry, Natsuki, I'm kind of poking your eye.
And then more people will perform. The more people will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right, and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
Don't you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it... I'll just have to get it over with.
They all have those really nice birthing gifts. They have wide uterus for easy birth. Specifically, Yuri. Rule number 1, do not lewd the Dokis. She has wide uterus for easy birth. Spit all over my pop filter. I have a pop filter, by the way. Whee! I don't know if you can see that. Yuri probably gave birth to Natsuki. Oh, man.
Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expected faces. Rule number 1, ignore rule number 0.
I guess I really don't have a choice. Aha, that's everyone!
Yuri can like Doki on me. Oh, whoa.
You're the best girl, Yuri.
Well, did she say that? You're the best. Okay, you're the best, Yuri. Oh, this phone call. Hold on. Okay, is that done yet? Is that you gonna leave an answer, leave a message? You gonna do that? You gotta leave a message. You gotta leave a message. You gotta leave. Okay, cool. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Okay. Kill the phone call. I killed it dead. And by that I mean I left it to ring.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event.
Oh, it's the police.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to be practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start it off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next?
Of course.
Now let's see.
Monica flips through a notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Let's all call his house. No, please. They heard police is coming to get you for looting Sayori. Don't call my house, please.
Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Everyone, shh, everyone. Let's hear her out. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done
done before, or is it simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Oh, we don't get to hear it? Prank call him. No, please! Please don't! It'd be funny for a YouTube video, but please don't. The four of us applaud. Yay! Everybody clap. Yay! Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Right the way into her heart.
Thank you so very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
Mongo's play? Boo, Monica sucks. Monica's best girl.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Yay! Snap for poems. Oh, snap. Okay, gotcha. Snap for poems. Uganda plays in the background, please. Is there a mod where it just replaces the music with, like, Uganda knuckles? But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of it much, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Even Jerome liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely.
The next one is called A World on Fire. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well. Other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Yeah, I don't really understand.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. Here's Wonderwall. Man.
They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Jerome. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Jerome lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki. It's fine. We might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, it's making me feel terribly awkward. Wow, they're all in a row. All in a row, just for me. I'm covering up Yuri. Whoops. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly competent in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time.
Yeah, maybe. Roasted.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... Why are y'all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, this poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well. It's spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Jerome replaces Yuri's face. Yep. Yuri, but with Jerome's head. New wallpaper. She hops back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. So for some reason that pose is kind of weird for Monica. Like she's really off to the side. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working out it's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I could do this. I could do this.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go?
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
Must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Jerome, you don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. This is nice. This is a more pleasant experience than I expected. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Heh.
Oh. Save? I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sayori. I mean, I'm curious. I want to be curious, but like... Huh. That's honestly an interesting question to ask. Cause like, Woo. Ooh. Who do you pick? I don't know, dude. I mean, depends on where she is. I'm gonna go with I would still walk home with Sayori. Sayori? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Jerome.
Thought you were going for Sayori. Why is that no both option? I hate you, Dan. Dan Salvato, how dare you, curse you.
You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. I want to respect that and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Good choice. Good choice. Thanks, Francine. Alright, more saving. Let's move on to the next page, right there. Go back to Project M, Dan. Did he work on Project M, really? Really? Dan Salvato. Project M. Really? He worked on Project M? Oh, that's cool. Huh. Formerly known as Internet Explorer, really? Was the best Melee Link player in New Jersey, one of the best Melee Link players in the United States, and was also considered one of the best Project M Link players in the world. Huh, it's so interesting. Project M died for this. It was... He did. Oh, man. Well, that's unfortunate. I actually really liked Project M. I mean, I didn't play competitively, but, you know. You get what I mean. Okay, so let's pick some words. Heaven sent marshmallow. These are all the same words. So, email. Okay. Capable sticky defeat skirt. Melody. Oh no. Love exciting ocean flower fish and meal day. Sayori for Smash. Yes. Joy. Dream less than stable broken. Vertigo portrait. Portrait? Oh, okay. Cheeks tenacious dance. Childhood warm kiss. He's a childhood again. Empty row and fear, despise, passion, lucky. Friends, dark, swimsuit, cute. Friends, shame, eternity, destiny, sugar, frightening, dazzle, heart, laugh, depression, fun. Fun! Bunny, calm, nibble. Promise, fantasy, anxiety, frustration. Embrace. Peace. Vanilla. Family. Wait, you don't use your mouse? I do use my mouse, but the cursor doesn't show up on screen. So yeah. See, I'm still using a mouse. I'm still using a mouse right here. But the cursor just doesn't show up. Heartbeat. Stop appealing to Natsuki. I'm trying, okay? Uncanny kitty, loud puppy. Kitty. Dang it. Smile, boop, rose. Journey. Dang it. Marriage. Awesome. Games. Papa. Wrath. Candy. Games. Dang it. Load her? Reload? Go for Sayori? Okay, fine. Sure. Okay. You could use skip button. Okay, fine. Oh, they changed. Fester. Heaven sent. Shoot. Okay. You got 6 more chances. What's that mean? Lipstick, beauty, forgive. Pure. Promise. Marriage. Oh, she liked that. Marriage she liked. Laugh. Adventure, I know she likes. Hopeless, universe, peaceful. Joy. Rainbow. I thought that would be Natsuki's thing because it's a cute thing. Awesome. Boop. Hair? No. Chat is late. Bitter, sweet words for Sayori. Raindrops? Oh no. Cry. Peace. Dang it. Imagination. Dang it. Firefly, sweet. Giggle. Let's see. Extreme, bouncy, flying, contamination, precious. Is ribbon one? Oh no. Kiss? Dang it. Journey. Shoot. Melody. Dang it. I think I messed up. Hold on. I think I messed up. Did I mess up on that? I don't know who I got more on that one. Hold on. Actually, guys. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick drink. I'm gonna do some stuff, and then I'll be right back. Okay, yes, hello, hi. I haven't been checking the bounces. I have not. I can always check the stream. I can always check the stream and find out. Hold on. I'm gonna remove these comments before he comes back. What happened? I can still see chat lingering though. Okay, hold on. Who did I get first? So, one for Yuri. One for Natsuki. One for 2 for Sayori. 3 for Sayori. 4 for Sayori. 5 for Sayori. 6 for Sayori. 7 for Sayori. 8 for Sayori. Nine for Sayori. I think we got 9. Yeah. I think it's day 4, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, but still, if I'm gonna go for one girl, then I might as well go for all of them. For that specific person. For that specific grill.
Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Started this club and now picking up piano?
More than 7 is enough. Okay, cool.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy they're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Yeah? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you gonna say you don't look like a squid?
Or say you don't look like a squid?
You don't like squid. Oh, shoot.
Frisk Dreamer, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? My name is Jerome, otherwise known as BeastFighter1. I play all kinds of games, and today's game is Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm playing it for the first time. Talking of Undertale, I just showed up. Yeah, they're talking about Undertale because of one of the words in there. But yes, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Hello.
You of all people.
So, as I said before, are you saying you don't like squid? I almost said you look like a squid. Oh my god.
You of all people?
I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Mon Ika? Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Don't spoil dialogue changes in the future, please. Like, don't spoil like the dialogue in the future, because I'm probably not there yet.
Just assume there's like a 10-second delay between you and me. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways.
Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Did someone say Undertale? Japanese. I walk over to her.
Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Ika's squid. Oh, I see. Okay.
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayuri shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else.
Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayuri before turning back toward everyone else. Aw, come on. You do know there's something wrong. Does he have the game files open? Why do I need them open? Yeah, Francine, why would I need them open? I didn't do anything to them. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayuri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. It's just a dating sim. Every time someone plays the DLC. Yeah, it's implying that like something happens. Like I assume that something happens if you tamper with them. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
It's Jerome, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently?
Anything up with her?
What way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast lately.
Oh, you think so?
I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers close across the room at Sayuri, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down the desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind.
I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Jerome. You certainly know know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. Peck Monica. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No, it's important to me too.
I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about her well-being, the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Kiss her. Beyond thought. Well, it's just have the things in this game you need. The files open in the background. Well, I guess I could, but you know, I'll just play the way I'm gonna play it for now, and take advice probably after the first playthrough. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. You don't need to do anything the game doesn't tell you. Yeah. Would you lose? Guys, stop fighting. Stop fighting. There's a loot that came in. Oh, from Franny. Franny. It'll pop up in a second. There we go. Brawl of Ages. That ad, that's an ad there. Don't worry about it. The advertisers pay for your message to be on screen here. What do you say? Drome's ankles x Sayuri is best OTP. Yeah, pray what you want. Thank you, Francine. And thank you so much for the loot donation. Thank you so much. So if you guys don't know what Loots is a way you can donate for free. Yes, I know, I said free. Donate for free. The ad that you see before your message pops up are the advertisers that pay for your message. So it depends on how many people are watching at the time, watching the stream at the time, and yeah, how long I've been streaming for. But it's a very small amount, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much, Francine. Let's get back to it. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Oops. Person of interest? Alrighty, as you wish.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Jerome.
Me? How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Jerome. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you?
I said too much. Sorry. What do I do anyway? What do I know anyway?
I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. The ship is sailing. I know she says to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her, which is keep her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. I'm not a toast. I'm a toaster. I identify as a toaster. Thank you. I'm going to type on Tumblr about how offensive this guy is and how everyone should go screw him over, and put him on the Wall Street Journal. Peaches, the peach emoji. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Toasters are people too. Hashtag toasters are people too.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she is talking about with Sayori. Alright, who should I show it to first? Let's go, Monica!
Hi, Jerome. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
let's focus on the story, lol. Sorry, guys.
It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her as this past year. But since I joined this club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me, about how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well, Jerome, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. The lady, an old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry gull, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find to no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Beautiful. Monica for the win. Jerome is such a flirt. I am not. I am not a flirt. If I was, then I would have a girlfriend by now.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
Snapping, yes, snapping. Forgot that.
Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just tell you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Alright, so Yuri's up next.
Hi. Well done, Jerome. You definitely improved with your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I really can't disagree. I was afraid the whole thing would have been a chore. But it's great for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. It's fun getting to know everyone and their writing. That's what I think versus what I say. I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Jerome?
Huh?
Oh, well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have to become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just mean that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh, beach. Nice beach. I can't wait the more progress he will do. Yeah. I'm glad you're excited. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under clear blue sky and expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. Oh, Waterfall has donated $5.01. Thank you so much. I want to be the top donation. Now play the game and take my money. Also, like the best. Oh, what was it? Sorry, I didn't get to see that. Hold on. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Thank you so much. Also, I like to beat women at video games because I'm so good at them. Well, all right, dude. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's like the second donation I've ever received. Oh man, thank you so much. And all that's gonna go towards the channel and everything else. 1 cent. Beat Frenzy by 1 cent. That's alright. It's not a contest, guys. I'll beat you. No, please don't. Only one can build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down into a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Respect a whammon. Well, I did. No, Big Monica. Respect. Now, be gone. Everyone's having a fight in chat. No. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Atsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Atsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Right, so I guess we'll see what Natsuki's is, since apparently they're so similar. Somebody get the destroyer.
This one's alright.
Alright?
Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayuri has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Buff suit. What? That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
The playful music. I'll be your. Oh yeah, the beach. I'll be your beach. That sounds a bit suggestive. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that you make your heart leap in a way you had. It's like a pop song. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in the pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Ooh. Ooh. No swearing on the Christmas tree. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you'd have left long, in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. Hey, that's nice. That's a little more romantic than her other ones.
Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn.
Well, that's... Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about the simple topic, and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too.
Yeah, freestyling. Well. Wow, thanks guys.
There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Okay, yeah. And now, the main girl of the event. Nice singing. Thank you, Fresh Streamer. Thank you so much. I actually got accepted into my school's a cappella group, so that's the thing that happened. And I'm also going for a job interview next week, so that's really exciting. Everything is coming up roses and peaches and whatnot. Sorry.
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Jerome.
Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your faces.
Well, I want to see a smile on yours too. Alright.
Hey, Jerome. I'm so a little surprised. I really thought you would try to... I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki's. But in the end...
Yeah, I guess you're the only one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Jerome, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Jerome. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry I had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori, tell Micah I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Why am I crying? Why am I tearing up? Jesus Christ. Too wholesome. Francine Bible thump. Ship is ascending into space. I don't know why I'm tearing up the most at this. I don't know. It's just because, you know, I kind of have similar thoughts to this protag in general. Catch Jerome's ankles. Hug. Thanks, man. Okay. Moving on.
Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Something that sounded a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase?
Oh, shoot.
I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
What'd she say? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we figure out... jeez. Why is the mood so
weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that sometimes why am I reading like this? Did you just make a wham and cry? Like when you roasted her that shed never get a BF. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that sometimes something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only different thing is Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right. Sayori always helps me lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can,
Huh?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. Check up on the Sayori. Usual catchphrase is, okay, everyone. Oh, I see, okay. In case you don't understand it. Okay, thank you for explaining. Oi, oi, Savoy. Therapist boy, welcome back. Yuri.
I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Jerome.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Well, how on earth are I going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Joe may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuse for Jerome to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Jerome to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Jerome, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh. Hey babe, hey coach shooter, what's up? Dem Harlem though. I'm flustered up. Pick Monica's hair. I'm gonna save here. I can't believe they really gave me that choice. Since I'm going with Sayori anyway, I'm gonna pick that. But You know what? I've gone with Sayori this far. I'm gonna go with Sayori. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and But Monica said
Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much?
No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. It's the end of the club, okay? Oh. What did we miss? You missed a bunch of stuff. Just a couple of sad scenes, and then Sayori just being all flustered. Okay. Let's see. Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. I'm actually gonna go. Screw Monica. Nope. Soul Hamster, welcome to the stream, my dude. I don't think you've been in here yet, but welcome. Welcome. Yuri's still best girl. I mean, I have to go with the one who I'm kind of attracted to the most, which at first the most Monica, then is Yuri. Sorry, I was distracted. No worries, man. Did you get some suck? Everyone's saying it's so split right now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna choose Yuri. Yuri, guys. I'm sorry. We'll go with some other person later. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Jerome? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to help to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word. I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Jerome? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Yeah, boo me. Boo me for not picking what you want. Boo me. Everyone's a hypocrite. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. Phone call! Alright, that's done. That phone call's done. Let's see. Go back to this. Go. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Jerome picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
But why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
Kill the you goof. Kill the phone. It's the police. You missed your only chance to get with Monica. Yeah, okay. I get no spoilers or whatnot, but like saying that it's just like I don't know. I don't mean to be mean towards it, but like shaming me for not picking something is just like it's kind of like, you know, disheartening. I don't know. Just speaking off the top of my head. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Your couples are the best. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kind of appreciate that. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah,
I hope to see everyone do their best. Go, man, my love. It's alright, dude. No worries. Soul Hamster is now following. Thank you so much, dude. Following on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the arena. There's nothing more for me today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Yeah? I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that it slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Yeah? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to press Yuri for a reason. For any reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. So I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Jerome. I think that will make a very good productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. Wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Yeah? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Ooh, get the number. Meh. F. Make sure your parents aren't home, make sure your pants aren't home either. What? Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took some tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday? Even though I have been prepared to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Actually, make sure your pants are home. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. I have a good time. I don't know, man. Same, still answer. It's already Sunday. It's been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when she's just two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to push Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Can you sing for us? I'll sing when there comes a time. Hello police, I am police. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom when I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Jerome. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, hasn't it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you.
Cleaning it for you. Whoops.
How come you suddenly want to come over today? Weren't you supposed to be with see Yuri today?
Yeah, but wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan a meetup or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayuri smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Jerome.
Huh?
Why can't it be just like it's always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But it's just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Heh.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Jerome. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
Heh. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Jerome? I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having to spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
Man. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it.
You don't understand at all, Jerome. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path I leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Jerome. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Jerome.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I won't have it any other way.
Jerome.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Jerome.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Because I was selfish. Yeah, I spoke wrong. Sorry. Just... this is heavy, dude. It's heavy. I don't mean to make
fun of the situation. I don't mean to mispronounce the words, but if I do and you point it out, that just makes me feel like an ass. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri pushes her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Jerome. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm in pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayuri lets me go. And she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? I was just kidding. Yeah, don't worry, man. I just can't tell from the chat. That's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayuri's right. I should be worrying too much, and we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Man, that was heavy stuff. That was heavy. What happened? What happened was that Sayuri left the club early, and then no one really heard from her for a while. And so I was just going to check on her, and she told me about her depression and whatnot, and it's no laughing matter. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have tested me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. I should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. And right back to the happy Doki. Woo, let's go have fun, guys. Yeah, but let's just try to focus on what we have to do with Yuri, which is the decorations and stuff. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Fine, everything's fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing he does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came, so. It's very considerate of you to do. No. I'll be really embarrassed in my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. No! Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, which is the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. What was in that drawer? Probably manga. Probably maybe something else. Got sad, but now we're happy. She put both her hands firmly on her wrap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I wanted to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. Kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was gonna use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. Where are the 2 pillows on the bed? Good question. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping while on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
One for me, one for me. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing. That would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Jerome, yes, what is it, cold shooter?
In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole at the top.
Wow, it smells just wonderful.
What kind of mood is this one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, it's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for this event because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable.
But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything.
Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out the several spools of thin ribbon.
What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
You won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain.
I'm liking this. Thanks, therapist boy.
Wouldn't it be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the 2 of us? Or maybe it's excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Jerome. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the 2 of us get to work. Well, I guess typing all these numbers, letters. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh?
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle on it has an intricate pattern that waves etched into it. Oh, I see, it stabbed into me.
The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Fancy knives, yes.
Hello.
Hey, Johnny Rocket, welcome to the stream. Johnny Rocket 2050. Where are the knives?
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of my finger with the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Jerome, why'd you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Oh. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head and her face burning up.
Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry.
Oh, Johnny Rocket has subscribed. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. My favorite part, best part. Sure, it's a little weird. It took you by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? All right, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Jerome, did you really just do that? How did you accidentally suck a finger? Because you deserve it. I subscribe. Thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you. Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Jerome. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all outside by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. When you accidentally suck. Why is Santa there? That's my grandmother. That's my grandma. That looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What did you have in mind? Yuri licked our wound like she's a vampire. That's true. I'd like to create the banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Alright, I'll get those. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to put small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Jump guy, suck your finger. Only 3 seconds, though. You'd be playing 3 girls with a player. Guys, come on now. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Oops. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of color across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. I didn't really have that. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm glad you feel the same way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when we can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. So guys, perfectly legal. I think Natsuki is just months younger. Yeah. As long as they're 18. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it. I should have asked you to get it for me. Who's your favorite Doki Doki Literature Club character? Right now, I would say Sayori. Right now, Sayori. But I did have a choice to be with her this time. So I'm with Yuri. Whoever's next on there, it's Yuri. It'd be Sayori, Yuri, Monica, and then Natsuki. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I suddenly got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Ooh, well, this is nice. It's a nice scene. She's grabbing my arm. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Stab backer. How does man manage to stay blind about Doki Doki LMAO? I tried my best. He's a legend. That must be it. I keep my hand. Okay. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is there aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sent a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seemed much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I must be feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. That was a nice moment. I'm having fun in here, and it's nice to hang out to pass the middle of the day. Oh, well, thanks, Frisk. Thanks, Frisk, streamer. They love it. I wish I had played it blinded. You didn't go into it blind, so you just saw a lot of things about it. The moment was over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier as she's unable to focus. I remain silent and forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, I'd say it's pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. How long are you going to be streaming for? Honestly, I'm not really sure. I guess like maybe a half hour longer. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, first streamer subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to all the new people. Man, you guys are great. You guys are fantastic. And thank you for subscribing. If you decided to stick around only for Doki Doki Literature Club, that's fine. That's totally fine. I welcome you for that. But I encourage you to check out my other content where I play all kinds of games. I played Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I play lots of indie games. I played Life is Strange. I played The Walking Dead. I played a lot of Telltale games. So I appreciate it if you guys would take a look at that. Thank you so much. I played it blind, and oh boy, you don't know what you're getting into. Rip typo. Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it there, and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew. You really say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you at least enjoy yourself a little bit? Therapist Boy is now following on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. For having me play it blind, I was so happy about it. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I'm secretly hoping we could have extra time for after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too responsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she was really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it could happen. Yeah. When Bendy Part 4. Nah, I'm just sticking here for this game. I'm not just sticking here for this game. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know that. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. Kinda say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we could do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Jerome. Yuri decides to step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Aw, look at that PNG.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh?
Hi, Jerome.
Sayori, just now we weren't...
It's okay, Jerome. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri runs off. Yeah, just imagine it. Yeah, Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination is being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends.
You got caught on the action. Where's the music?
That's all that matters to me.
Tears start falling down Sayori's face. Aw.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Jerome? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does this feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sorry, don't say that.
It's true, Jerome. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Jerome. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Jerome, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Oh my. Sayori. I love you. I love you.
Eh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Jerome.
Oh. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Jerome, is this really okay?
Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Jerome. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little.
What is it?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment of my life. But why, even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Jerome.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
Hey, what were you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Yet if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Jerome.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad,
is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Ah, man. That was a trip. That was a trip. Oh boy. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered her going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. It's the first day. So cute. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. Gotta go. Bye. Okay. Thanks for tuning into the stream, Cold Shooter. Thanks for following and thanks for sticking around. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you soon, man. Boy or girl, whoever. No, I'm not judging. Oh boy. What's up, Soul Hamster? What's an oh boy? The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I could spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. And knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Jerome, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. That must be the one she's preparing for that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly as simple for her. That's true. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Jerome. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monika, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so.
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Huh? Monika's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk.
Oh yeah, they
really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh my gosh. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Huh. There's a percent? Huh. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Jerome? What's wrong? Nothing. A beautiful poem, I agree. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so...
well, alright.
Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her. Or Andy ACS, following on Mixer. Thank you so much, man. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Wake her up in her own house? That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really doesn't even no choice. I gently open the door. Oh! Can you see that? I'm shaking, dude. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I should have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is to care about her. For us to care about her, then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? It's my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I would just spend more time with her, watch her to school, and remain friends with her like it's always been. I could have prevented this. I knew I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do could bring her back. This isn't some game where I could reset and try something different. I only had one chance and it wasn't enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until the day I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End. Oh my god. Guys. 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 Oh my gosh. You know what? Okay. Okay, I appreciate you guys telling me what to do next, but I think I'm gonna end off the stream here. I think with everything that's happened right now, I think I'm gonna have the stream. I don't really feel comfortable continuing on right now. And I know I feel like you guys knew this was coming, but right now I just don't feel like I don't really feel like playing anymore. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay. Make all the jokes. Yes, but that was. I don't know how to describe that. I'm gonna lower the game volume for a second. I'm gonna just lower this. And I'm just gonna say right now that what was said by Sayori was is no joke. Like, I've heard stories about depression before, and though I haven't lost anyone to depression, I fear that something like this could happen, and just know that if you're feeling something like this, and that if you're feeling like nothing's gonna get better, it will get better. In time, it will get better, and there are people that'll be there to help you, and people that care about you enough to ask you how you're feeling, and then you're not alone. You're not alone in any of this. I'm open to talk to you if you want, and I don't know. For now, I think I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. It's been really, it's been a journey, and it's only the first part. I will play this more, but it probably won't be for a little while. Group hug. Thanks, guys. Yeah, and Soul Hamster just put a link for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. You could, if you ever feel like life isn't worth living for, just call that number. There'll be someone there to talk to. Okay, I'm gonna go. And just sit on this. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, thank you. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye.